Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Last time we built a pier for shark hunting, which kind of did and didn't work. This time we're being invaded by bats. Jesus Christ, right overhead. We did expand our house somewhat. We've got a bunch of stuff online, lots of stills and things. And what I thought we'd do is see if we can carry on with our shark hunting escapades. So what I'll do is drop this hammer. Save, and sleep. Now, what I didn't do, I haven't turned the game off since last time, because we put a bunch of arrows into those sharks. And the thing is, I'm stuck. Oh no, there we go. The thing is, in between episodes, I was just going around making some fresh arrows and stuff, so we didn't need to do it in the morning. And yeah, those sharks were still out there. That one with the shark with the arrow in him that was for some reason lit up. He was still out there, just swimming around in the dark with this arrow sticking out of him. And I'm like, really? So I'm wondering if we can finish him off if he's still there. Oh, okay, we're just going to be drinking. I wonder if we can finish him off if he's still out there. Him and his two friends. There are so many sharks out in the sea that it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I don't know if that's like an abnormal spawn or what. So in between episodes, I don't like doing stuff off camera. But what I did was made some more arrows. So we now have 8 arrows. Why do we have a wood stick? We don't have any more stone tools, so we can't actually make a spear. That's what we can do is we can see if we can see if the sharks are still around. See if we can finish one off. Maybe not. I don't even know if how efficient it is. I don't know if a shark can be killed with in the way that we're doing it. I really don't know if this is even a thing. I don't know if these assholes are still swimming out here, because they were. So we last couple of episodes, I can't even remember. We made this pier. This was our shark hunting pier because it was in an area where the water shelves greatly on either side. So there's a sandy spit. Let's turn a torch on and see what's actually in the sea. Yeah, I can hear the shark sort of buzzing. There's a shark there with a butt ton of arrows in him. The thing is, if he goes into that area, which is very deep, I don't think we can do much with him. But then there's him and his 2 lovely friends. So the tiger sharks are still out there. They're still, Jesus Christ, they're still in the water. There's another shark down there. Oh, there's a blackfin down there, which again you're not going to be able to see because of YouTube compression. So this asshole's got all the fucking arrows in him. So I mean, I've left my torch on. Yeah, that looks like a blackfin, like a reef shark thing. So there's a shark there. Where's his friends? Because last time I was doing it, I looked out at sea and you could see that shark with the yellow arrow sticking out of him. He actually, so he was still swimming around with the arrow sticking out of him. So yeah, okay. We had to sleep so we can now see back into the water from above. Where are you, you asshole? What the hell was that noise? So like a pew pew. Okay, I don't know. Is it just swum off? Does he know what we're gonna do? What we're planning to do? What would be nice is if we could harpoon his ass. Oh no, he's still down there. We just can't see. If I turn the torch off, is that going to help? Not really. So there's one. I don't want to miss. I've only got 8 arrows. 7, and that hit. There's another shark over there. There's one here, Mr. Pointy, Mr. Spiky. So what they do is they sort of swim Oh, there's that shark with the yellow arrow in him. There's Jaws. You can just about see the yellow arrow. So there's one there, swimming around. There's one there that hasn't rendered properly, or is it too deep? Yeah, with the yellow arrow sticking in him. And there's Mr. Spiky over here somewhere. If we kill one, we're not going to be able to recover the body because his friends are going to want to fuck us over. Jaws is now here. So Jaws is swimming around with that yellow arrow out of him. So that yellow arrow is bugged, but we kind of know where he is. And bonk. So he's now got another arrow in him. This is ridiculous. This is literally just like Jaws, except different species of shark. These are tiger sharks and not and not great whites. Although, to be honest, if you do find yourself in the sea with any sort of specific type of shark, a great white is less likely to fuck your day up than a tiger shark, as tiger sharks are apparently arseholes. These guys don't seem to be going this side of the pier, so they don't seem to be going in the shallow areas, which is kind of something that I did think about. Is that Mr. Spiky? He's got quite a few arrows in him. I don't think we're going to have enough daylight to do this, to be honest. I mean, if it gets dark, we'll go back and we'll do stuff on our house. There's another. He's got another one in him. He's got another arrow in him. We're going to run out of arrows. There's another shark over there. Is that the same one? So they swim round and then he sort of glitches out. There's 3 sharks. Fuck, 4? Don't tell me there's another one out there. Well, there's Jaws. Do we want to see if we can fill like a specific shark up with arrows? I mean, he's got a lot in him. I've lost the cursor. Bonk. Doesn't seem to be doing much. He's got so many arrows in him. Yeah, I mean, he's got quite a few. He's got a couple at least. Oh, Jaws over there. Wow, this is interesting in that these guys got either a huge health pool or they are the arrows just don't do that much in the way of like mathematical damage. Yeah, we still have a torch on because we want to be able to see under the water. Yeah, this is a problem. These guys are sort of swimming around randomly. Jaws has got a few arrows in him. Mr. Spiky got even more arrows in him. And then what he does is he sort of swims around that way and glitches the hell out. So he doesn't go quite on the land itself. Is that Mr. Spiky? No, I don't think that one is. Right, okay. So we got Jaws, Jaws' mum, and Mr. Spiky. Right. And all 3 of them are gigantic assholes. How many arrows does he have? Not that many. Where did Mr. Spiky go? Mr. Spiky. Is that you? No, there doesn't seem to be that many in him. Jaws, you're going to do the old circuit as well. You got 3 or 4 arrows in you. If I turn the torch off. Nope. So Jaws has got quite a few arrows in him. I don't know if like arrow placement actually means too much. Whether shooting him in the face would help. But then the sharks have got a brain the size of a walnut. I mean, it's not their fault. They didn't need to do too much. What do? They think about eating. And there's Mr. Spiky. So he's actually out in the fresh in the deep water. Jaws is here. And Jaws' mum. Right, okay. And I bet none of this like renders properly. It's like, we couldn't see a thing. It was just like really blurry mess. Oh well, you got like a yellow arrow swimming around. Where are you, asshole? Where are you? We're gonna need to build a bigger pier. I can see the yellow arrow. Maybe it's just a case of shooting. Let's if I go back a little bit. Because are they sort of coming towards me? Is it me that they're attracted to? I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to get in the sea and find out. Or do I? I mean, are they going to try and get themselves close to land? Can I... Pew! What is that noise? The sort of like edge of hearing pew noise every now and again. So Jaws is there. Jaws is there with his yellow arrow sticking out of him. Okay. Where's... I don't know where the other sharks went. This is bullshit, man. And then they go down into the sea and you can't bloody see them. Ooh, you know, that's Jaws' mum. So Mr. Spiky is the one we want. Oh, there you are. Once more. He's got all the arrows in him and he's not dying. So Mr. Spiky has all the freaking arrows. Jaws has quite a few arrows. Jaws' mum has quite a few arrows. They seem to be sort of on a weird ass path. What do we have in the way of arrows? We've got 2 arrows left. I don't think we're going to do it unless we can land 2 into Mr. Spiky. I don't think we can jab them using a handheld spear from here because I don't think they get close enough. Jaws is... No. That is very deep there in terms of like... So this was a good idea. And it's only really possible with ammunition-based weapons. I could do with some sort of ammunition-based shotgun or a machine gun or a flak 88 or... What else? Stick of dynamite. Toss a stick of dynamite in the sea and then cheese it. Shark music. Plinky plonky piano shark music, or it's the plinky plonky you're dying music. No, we're okay. We're good. I don't know where Mr. Spiky's gone, but Jaws is there. Creepy ass mofo. Well, at least we know where you are, sunshine, because you got a beacon attached to you apparently. Everything's all bugged out. Yeah, okay. I don't see Mr. Spiky. The sea's getting a bit dark again. Oh, it looks like they can swim underneath this. That's interesting. Pew. So yeah, every now and again there's like a pew noise that sort of you can just kind of hear. I don't know if that's the shark like doing an attack or something. When they get close, they make that bubbling noise that we heard on our first night. Interesting mechanics. And these guys don't despawn if you sleep. They just stay around. So they do stick around. So if you're on an island and there's a shark nearby, then that looks like Mr. Spiky, but he's gone deep. He runs deep. And there's another shark over there. Oh, that's that blackfin. So that's that passive blackfin, which you could probably not see after all the compression. So there's a blackfin down there, like a reef shark, and he's okay. We could jab him up, no problem. Because he's like totes passive. He's not a threat to us or anything. I'm not going to do that because he's not our main target for tonight. Although having said that, I don't think we're going to be able to do this without luring them closer. But they're not being lured closer. I think we're going to have to work out what damage arrows do and then see if we can come back out here at some other time and actually like have a single shark spawn and then use Shark Pier to murder a single shark, because we've put so many arrows into different sharks that I don't think it's it's very efficient. We'll know if sharks are like totally persistent if these 3 assholes are still around. And see, the Mr. Spiky is at the end of this pier, but I think if you kill a shark, its body drops to the bottom of the sea. Should we just empty? Oh, good. Jaws shark. Jaws now has 2 beacons in him. You have to be kidding. I don't know what's causing that to bug out, but now we can see where Jaws is. Well then. Good. Well, that's absolutely brilliant. Jules' mum. That's not Mr. Spike. Mr. Spike has got like an entire forest full of arrows in him. But the sea is now getting dark, even with our torch on, so we're not going to be able to do too much more here. So yeah, let's just leave these guys to it. Jaws. See, when we move away, Jaws gets closer to the land, or does he? Do they want to come and get us? Can we trap them in the legs of the pier? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Okay, alright, let's go back. Let's do some more work on the base. Let's check our vitals. Vitals are alright. I think the base is okay. If we see any rocks on the way, we'll just sort of pick them up. But I think as far as Deanna's Island goes, we might have kind of just kind of picked everything up. So she might be pretty bare in the middle. Old Deanna's Island. Food wise, let's see, with those assholes over there, is it safe to swim out to here? That is a question. That's a question I would kind of like to know, like to answer. Because last time we did it, it was fine. We just came here and we had a little swim around. No rocks. No rocks here. Alright, okay. So let's do something with this, because this just sort of ending abruptly here bothers me. It bothers me. It probably bothers me a little bit more than it should. Do we have... Yeah, so let's just do the old 10 hits on this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just have this fishing pier. I mean, this thing is pretty useless if... Oh, no, we can't build. Of course we can't build. This thing's pretty useless. Let's get this corrugated scrap and move this over here. Do we have 4 corrugated scraps? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can put a roof on this thing. Cool. So let's drop that. Let's pick up the hammer. Let's complete the fishing pier. I mean, there's just little things, little quality of life improvements on Home Island, on Deanna's Island, that we can do. So driftwood stick, 4, right? Okay. Oh, interesting. Why does it not want us to put a foundation here? Interesting. So we can't do that. Maybe we could put a floor here, driftwood stick floor. No. No, we cannot. So we can't expand this out. So this is just kind of how it goes. Fine. Maybe we can put another like pier or something in. What's the house looking like? It's not looking like too bad. We want a floor. We want a corrugated scrap floor. Craft. Okay. And we'll go up. And we'll just put that. What the bollocks? Why did that just like instantly break? What? Did we just lose a ton of corrugated scraps? Yeah. Yeah, we just lost all our corrugated scraps. I can't... I don't even. I mean... whatever. And now the world gets super dark. Again. Because apparently that's what a sunset does. You got a nice lovely sunset and then... Alright, so let's try this again. Let's try it with a slightly cheaper driftwood stick floor. Okay. Huh. It looks like the top of our house might end up being ugly, staying ugly. Alright, whatever. Cool, it does give us kind of a little bit of a viewpoint from up here. I don't know why I decided to build a second floor. I mean, whatever. Let's get rid of that. Boat parts, propeller, engine, fuel. We still got a label gun. Didn't really do much. Might be able to put some of this stuff on the top and kind of get out of the way of anything that happens to charge the camp. As far as the plants go, they have water. As far as we go, we have water. I think we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep. Of course we're going to sleep. So we'll save. And then we'll sleep. Why not? And then we'll see what morning brings. What the morning brings is more darkness. There's a lot of pause. And, of course, no water. So we've got ourselves like a pretty decent routine at the moment. So we've got our stills. And we can drink. Cooked pilchard. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I think that was our bait from a few episodes ago or whatever. And then I ended up just cooking it, because why not? Okay, so all this is pretty much looking after itself. We are a little low on hunger, so we're going to grab this cooked pilchard. Holy. Well, we would, but I think having a bucket in our hand is kind of... Right. Oh, yeah, that was a... Yum, that was delicious. Some lovely seafood. Oh, what? Jesus Christ, that scared me. Apparently, it's been on there for a little too long, and even though it's cooked, now we're poisoned. Shit. Shit. Okay, fine. What we can do, grab some water. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay, and that's okay. Alright, I think we've got water. Water is pretty much taken care of. Food's down, but we have emergency coconuts. In fact, we're carrying a ton of coconuts, so we can probably just drop a couple of these, get out our machete, and just have a bit of a snack. Where the hell did that go? Oh, physics. There you go. Physics is back. So let's don't. There we go. And let's have ourselves a lovely, delicious coconut snack, which probably I can't even see. There we go. Yep, that looks terrifying. Yeah, that just looks disgusting. Let's just eat these down. Right, in our lovely house. And our food is up, water is up, sleep's up, and health is up. But it's dark. We've run out of things to kill sharks with, which is a problem. The house has been expanded, fine. We've got the 2 tiers, we've got our bed, we've got everything. I don't know if there's too much more we can do, I think. And we've got Ezra's going on. Doors, windows, steps. We don't need a door. No one's going to be knocking the doors down. Spear, campfire, water still, hobo stove, crude, bandage. We don't have enough materials for that because we've never found any duct tape, drinks and salves, and plots. I think the only thing left to do really is to go exploring, and hopefully them sharks will. Maybe we can revisit Shark Pier as a way of effectively killing sharks from the land. I think I'm going to leave it there, though. So until next time, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel because that always helps. And I will catch you next time.